Hey, Maurice here from Valhalla Therapies on the Gold Coast. Now, yesterday we talked a little bit about a Lumi Spa, how to tighten your pores, pump all the gunk out of your pores, and we use this machine called the Lumi Spa. So it has a dual action head. You can sort of see, you may be able to see the head is going in opposite directions, which causes a cyclonic action to pump out your pores. Now the head comes off very easily and just washes under the tap with warm water because it is made out of silicone and it has medical grade silver embedded in it. So it's very antibacterial. So you just give it a little bit of a wash and a bit of a rub with your fingers and the bacteria cannot stay there. It's totally clean. And it's been tested a few times with this against the brush head and on a different device. And the brush head was soaked in antiseptic, it tried to clean it, and under the fluorescent lights that they show up, it still showed up a lot of bacteria in it, where this one showed up totally clean. So best device, it's been voted the best device a few times by a few different beauty companies. So this is the reason why. Now, that was stuck on there, and this head comes in 3 different types. So there's a medium, firm, and a soft. So depend on your skin type. Most people like just the medium because it's quite very relaxing massage. I personally prefer the harder one or the firmer one because it's a little bit firmer on my skin. I have a little bit more acne scarring from as a younger person, so it never really went away, but I find this actually is smoothing it out a little bit better and closing my pores up a lot better. There's also a very soft one for sensitive skin, so good for anyone with like aged people who've got thin skin or sensitive skin to anything. There's a whole range, and you can always chop and change for what you feel is better for you. Now, there's another little attachment that goes on to this. It's called the accent eye attachment. So it works on your eye. So it's got a silicone head as well. So it's very tiny. And it's the same thing. You can just wash it on the tap and it's bacteria free. So this is what you use after you've cleansed your face with this head on and your cleanser that you would use, which comes in 4 different types of skin types as well. So you can get one for normal, oily, sensitive, or acne. So you take the head off and you click this one back on, and it rotates very gently. It's so gentle because it's designed for under this eye here, in this part. So it actually comes with an eye formula, an eye cream that's formulated just for this machine. You cannot use anything else. You won't get the benefits from anything else. It has special ingredients in it. It's an ageLOC ingredient that will anti-age you. It's the same as the cleanser that comes with the machine as well, specifically designed to be used for this machine. A lot of testing has been done to create the right formula. So there is special ingredients in that will be activated by the movement and the vibration of this machine. So you dab that on very lightly under your eye and over your eye. Spray a little bit of moisture mist on, and you just gently glide it across. Now, what does this do? This is really good for baggy eyes, dark circles under your eyes, lots of wrinkles under your eyes. And it actually soothes if you have a headache, any tension in your eye as well. So you can work in here, which is the sinus points. So if you have suffering from sinus a lot, you work it in there and it just massages the sinus points. Get them to flow easily. And we have a lot of sinus points and lymphatic points on our eyebrow as well. And you can just go across there and work on that. And it doesn't need hard pressure, very light pressure. So it's a very multifunctional machine. So this is very gentle, gentle for anyone's skin. It doesn't matter how sensitive you are. And I have seen great improvement on under my eyes because I didn't have baggy eyes, but my eyes seemed to had been sunken and a little bit darker. So I found from using this with the actual eye formula that came with it, it started to make them less sunken. They're not puffy, they're not as wrinkly, and they're a little bit normal in colour. They're not dark like they were before. So it's very easy to use, simple advice, simple device. I give you lots of advice. If you come along with me and find out more about it, I can give you a demonstration if you're living on the Gold Coast and close by, or we can easily order you one and it'll come straight to your door, doesn't matter where you are. This company goes all over the world as well. So if you're seeing it from a different part of the world, we can always work out how to get it to you. There's no drama there. And I offer online support. There are lots of different groups to tap into, Zoom calls, Zoom meetings, and we all talk and banter amongst ourselves and work out how do you use these things. And there's ongoing support all the time. There's also a money-back guarantee. So 2-year money-back guarantee on everything on these devices. So if you're finding you've had a problem with it, machine's not working properly, support is there for you, and usually you get a new one, you swap it over. And there's also there's other ways of helping out with these things as well. So the best advice is when you get one of these, if you own one already, don't know what to do with it, or are you doing the right thing with it, but you want to learn a bit more about it, because it shows with our little groups that we have every week, we learn different ways of using it and what it's good for. Yeah, it might just be good for cleansing or doing an eye massage, but there's a lot more to it as well. And the machines are highly patented. They have become #1 beauty device around the world in a few times now, and these machines have actually sold out. So hopefully they'll be back on the market soon and you'll be able to get one. So that just clicks off quite easily, and you can just wash that under the tap. You can take the head off and wash it under the tap easily. And if you want to, so what you do is put this on first and cleanse your face, like you're just washing your face. You can do this in the shower, it's totally waterproof, or I'll stand outside the shower if you don't want to waste water and just use a spray bottle, and it goes for 2 minutes. And then you wash that all off, you put on toner to get your skin back to the right pH balance, and then you'll dab the eye cream on, take that off, put that on, and you've done your eyes. Then after that, you put a moisturiser on. So it's very simple, very easy. It's all devised for the minimal fuss and the least bit of clutter on your bathroom bench. So if you just have one of these, and that's your cleanser, there you go. And plus your eye cream. So contact me if you want to know more about it. You find me on Facebook, find me anywhere, and I'm happily will tell you all about it, and I'd love to show you how it works as well. Bye for now.